Can you see the screen, Sharat?
Yes, yes.
Okay, in this session, we'll go with like filter functions, which are very important in like Power BI. Okay.
Yep.
In Power BI, filter functions are so important that these functions we do not use directly, okay, but we use them like these are supporting functions to get the appropriate answers. Okay, we'll do some calculation will be something else, but okay, we'll give this as a supporting function to get the required or desired output. This is what these functions are. Okay, these things that we calculate. Before going into this, we'll go with the calculate function, which is where we can understand what exactly we can do that. Okay, so what is calculate? Calculate Evans expression in modified filter context. Okay, so this let's go into like and then like create. First of all, we know how to create the measures. So I want to create a measure which is like total sales over here, where I can use the total sales everywhere in my things. Okay, so what is my measure? I'll create a measure, total sales. What does it mean? What we want to do that? I want to create a sum, okay, of sales. Sharath, got another request from your side?
Yes, yes, yes. Please allow that because power is not there. Charging, how long it will stand, I don't know.
Not an issue.
Okay.
So order sales over here. And then click enter. Let's take for subcategories and then we will check with that. We will over here. In subcategories. So I'll give another example over here so that you can understand more detailedly regarding the measures. My total sales, you can see. If I use total sales, okay, directly without any like okay current context or context filter, whatever it might be, then it will shows the total entire sales, total all my sales from here. You have like sales from top to bottom, all my sales it will add. And it will show you all my sales from here to like entire bottom row. Sales is like okay 2.30. But what if I want to sales for okay as per the subcategory, whatever the value that we give? That is what the measure speciality. It will works for the current context. Means whenever we drop that measure, it will work for that particular category. So the same total sales I used over here, and the same total sales I used over here. So when I don't give any like filter kind of thing or something else, okay, it will shows the entire sales. Whenever I drop it in a table or a matrix or whatever it might be, it uses the current context, which is nothing but this one. Current context means what is available in that current stage that it will calculate. So here in my this column in this table, okay, the current row is like okay accessories. So for accessories, it will calculate the sales. For appliances, it will calculate the sales. For arts, it will calculate the sales. Means whatever we value, whatever the value that will give, will works for that particular current context, or what we call it as current filter. It will works for that. Means it will calculate only the sales for the tables. It will calculate only for the suppliers, sales for the suppliers. So in this way, it will works. This is what the measures specialty. This is why we love measure in Power BI. So even okay, if I give okay right now I want to take some region, a table. So get, and then like if I keep the total sales, we'll calculate the total sales as per the value over here. So for the region, central region will take the total sales. For the east region, it will calculate the total sales. So this is what. Again, if you want to get this kind of value over here, then we need to apply filter over here for this thing. I'll show you this. I'll show you this how we can do that. So just to understand, to make you understand what exactly the current context is, I'm trying to show you. Are you able to see this, or do you want me to increase the size? Sharat. Sharat, are you able to see this? Okay, that's fine. And then like so let's keep these things aside, and then like right now I want to go with this thing, new table, and then like here again, categories, sales. Okay. So I got this. So what if I want to check with that? Okay. What if I want to check with that? Okay, the percentage of like accessories within all the sales means okay, like how much the accessory sales within the total sales percentage difference or something else. Can we calculate right now? Yeah. Okay, but okay. To calculate that one, we need to have like the accessory sales already we do have, but we need to have okay the total sales over here. But whenever we drop the total sales again, we'll get the same thing because current context works over here. Current filters, context means filters. So current context filters, these row filters are working over here. I don't want to have any of the filters from this, not only from this column, maybe any of this column, any of these rows, any of these other columns, filters, I just need to really remove. I need to remove all the filters that are available. That we do have, okay, a function which is called all, okay, that we'll use. And then whenever we want to use filter or something else, then we'll go for a calculate function. That is what exactly I want to calculate. So go for a measure right now, and then create okay, calculate. Okay, I want to show it as all. So in that, okay, I'll use the calculate function. Calculate. So whenever you give a calculate, it asks for expression and then a filter. Calculate. Okay, and then like filters are like how many filters that you want, you can give them. Okay, filter is optional thing over here. Whether you want to give a filter or not, okay, it's up to you. But okay, I want to use a filter, so I'll use over here. So expression means a calculation, what you want to do. Again, you can do like sum of sales. I want to calculate sum of sales, but I want to remove all the filters. Okay. So rather than doing this, I can use this. But okay, I do have like already done this particular calculation in a measure, so I'll use the measure directly, which is my total sales. You can see this is my measure. Okay. I'm using this measure already, which is the same function that same calculation that have been written out here, sum of sales. So I'm using that one. Then comma. After that, I want to use my filter function. What I want to do right now, I want to delete all the filters that is applied, so that I can get the total sales for each and every column. Okay, all. Okay, so in that again, that is another function. In all, what we can do, we can see that in this particular thing. All does returns all the rows in the table or all the values in a column, ignoring any filter that might have been applied. So it ignores all the filters that was applied on this particular table or column. Okay, this function is useful for clearing filters and then creating calculations for all the rows in the table. Means it ignores all the functions that are applied on that particular table or column. That is what all the function. And then here for the syntax, for all, we need to give the table and then like, okay, the column, what it may be. So just we'll go into like here, the column, table name or column. Okay, then everything is like, okay, here, this, or else directly you can give the column also. Right now I want to give, okay, rather than column, I want to give, just a minute. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then like, I don't want to have this particular two times. Okay, just remove this. Then here in this all, I want to just, okay, I'm sorry. In this middle, okay, I want to give my table directly. You can use anything. Okay, columns or tables, but I want to use the columns right now. The tables right now, the entire table I want to give. So all the filters that is applied on that particular table will be removed. So that is what exactly I want to do that. Then see what I get. Here I don't want this one. I want to take the all measure out here. You can see right now the total source, the total sales has been like shown out here. So all the current context filters has been like, okay, moved from here. So the total I'm able to see. Right now you can calculate the percentage difference also, like, okay, for each and every row you can calculate the percentage difference, like how much percentage X is within the total sales that you can get. Here, create a new measure for that. Calculate the percentage difference, or else like, okay, whatever we call it as, like, okay, I just made it like this, and then like for that we do have like a separate, okay, function which is like divide. Then again numerator minus denominator in the numerator. Okay, I want to like difference in the like, yep, total sales again. All sales minus total. Okay, all sales means all measure minus the total sales. Total sales divided by all. I hope. So this is like, okay, 93. It's like 93, 93. Yeah, I've been written wrong. I hope so. Dot petition. Something the same doing over here. Just relax just a minute. Minus b by b or k. We'll calculate the percentage difference. What is the formula for percentage difference? Just general formula to get part in that. Like how much part we need to calculate means how we can get that. Okay, minus B by B or something else is the percentage difference formula. Or what is
Sorry?
that? How will get the okay, how what is the percentage difference formula? General formula. Percentage difference. A minus B by BA or whatever it might be.
Yeah. A minus B by B. That's right.
Percentage difference. A minus B by B or A.
Sorry?
What is that? A minus B by B or A.
No, final value only. A minus B by B only. That's it.
Okay, then A minus B by B. Okay. But it should not come like that. Okay, it should come like it should not come like this. Okay. Mhm.
A minus B by A minus A plus B by 2 into 100. That's
A plus B by 2.
yeah.
Okay, plus B by 2. Okay, do that also. A plus B by 2. This much lengthy, it won't be lengthy. So what is it? Are we writing anything? Like part in code, like let us make this way. Like how much part in this? Okay, so how to get the part in this particular thing? Like, all sales low, like okay, total sales ఎంత ఉన్నది అని find out చేయడానికి what is the function that we need to write? Okay, at least part in that. Okay, being forgotten that why very easy. There is something that we are missing out. A minus B. Okay, write that also. Sales. Yep. And okay, that's the thing. And then like again, A plus B by 2. So divide again. Okay, A plus B all plus in the total sales. This is also not the right thing.
All means it will take which all?
This all, this all, this all.
Okay, okay. Column number.
Okay.
Column numbers.
So in this, okay, in this value, how much is this one? How to find this one? Okay, a bit forgotten.
Percentage of
Not the percentage kind of thing or whatever we want to like. Okay.
difference. Oh, okay.
Not this one, not this one, not this one. Simple thing will be there. We are missing out. Okay, maybe all or something else that. Auto brackets. Right now, okay. So that's fine. Okay. So we've been done a lot of okay messy things over here. Okay. So
Yes.
you can see right now. Yeah. Like we made it like two like this kind of thing. So here in this all okay in this total sales. I'm sorry, like I confused over here. Like okay, percentage difference or whatever. It might be. But the things, the total things are big. Here okay you can understand like in the total sales what will be in the total entire total sales. Okay, so what is the sales of accessories? So it is 7%, and then appliances it is like okay like 4% coming to like here in this chairs are like okay 3 lakhs means it is 14%, and then again you can see like this is phones, this is like 14.37%. Okay.
How did it give percentage in percentage? But it's
Like
exactly
yeah,
divided
yeah,
by.
that's what I told you. Like okay, whenever you make it okay, you click it, and then like you can make it the percentage. Okay, it will shows that in the percentage. Very simple thing. Okay.
You want to find only percentage only, right?
Yep. Yeah. We need that in percentage.
You asked it percentage difference. That's what I said.
Like okay, maybe.
Difference is also
Yeah.
different one.
Yeah. Okay. So here, how much percentage is this sales? Okay. So for this in this total sales, so it is 7%. Okay. And then like okay, and then this is like 4%. This is like 1%. The arts this subcategory part in total sales. This is what we are getting. So altogether is 100% again. See, you can see this. Hope you understand what I'm trying to tell right now.
Yes.
Okay, this is how we find. Okay, so for this to find this, we need to have the sales of that particular category at the same time the total sales for each and every. So we need to ignore if we give the total sales again over here. So obviously, we'll get this current context will work upon that. To remove that, what we'll do, we'll remove all also for this. Even I have like okay, what does exactly all means? Even I do have like I've been selected some of the categories over here by using filter. National filter is working. Okay, national filter is working. Then here I do have like for regions. Okay, if I select the region, even though it will show that this result, okay, but okay, I don't have like 100%. This means okay, I don't get here. Okay, for this region, the total sales is showing. It is not showing for the entire all the regions. It is showing only the sales for this region. And then here the sales is like completely to all regions and again. So we'll obviously we'll get difference between, like we'll get the error things. We are not getting 100% out here. Means we are getting the total sales only for this region, and here the total sales which are there, this is for all regions. So if we calculate the accessory sales which is for only one region, and then like okay, this total sales for all these three regions, then obviously we are going to get some error, right?
Yep.
You understood? So in that case, what we need to do is like okay, here okay, because you see all the filters, even the outside, okay, even the subcategory also it is ignoring, even the outside filter which is region also it is ignoring, right? It is ignoring the subcategory fields, and then even okay, this one, and then if I give some other fields also, like it is doesn't change. Only thing is just remember whether this is changing even when I select something or not. It is not changing. This field is like keeping constant because we applied all on the table. So within the table, whatever the column that you take and then you filter upon that, okay, it doesn't change upon that. Even you can
Yep.
take some other category also. Like I'll take my year from here. Simple year. Okay. And then you can see, I'll just make it like list value. Then if I click, okay, this total sales will be changed. For that year, for that region, okay, this is the sales. But my all sales doesn't change everywhere because I applied like the table that all. Okay, I'll show you that measure also so that you can understand. So here I applied upon the table. So means okay, whatever the column that you take in that particular table, for all the value for all those columns, okay, even you apply the filter also, it doesn't takes. It ignores all the filters within the table. Within the table, whatever the columns might be, all the filters will be ignored over here. That is why this is important. That is why I'm taking like okay, too much explanation. Don't feel like okay, even though you understood, I'm telling right now again and again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, right now, what I want to do, like I want to take all the outside filters, and then I want to ignore this filter, current context filter. So we can do. So then I'll go with like okay, all select. Okay, I create a new table. Okay. So what we can do, I'll show you that. Okay. What is the second one? All okay, cross filter that will tell okay once we know regarding some other new concepts, and then we'll discuss this cross filter. Okay. So cross filter, keep it aside. So that we'll need to know like okay, what is Galaxy schemas that we learn, and then afterwards we'll go into like this cross filter kind of things. Okay, so all selected. All selected means okay, all selected function gets the context that represents all the rows of the columns in the query while keeping explicit filters and context other than rows and then columns of the filters. This function can be used to obtain the visual totals in the query. So like external filters ni munchi like okay, మనం ఏదైతే ఫిల్టర్ అందులో ఇస్తామో ఆ ఒక్కదాన్ని మాత్రమే తీసుకుంటారు. Like we'll see the example, you can understand very easily. The definition will be like confusing kind of things. We'll go with the example so that you can understand very easily. All selected filters are a little bit confusing, but okay, when you understand like exactly what is happening, then you'll be like okay, you can do anywhere, anything, whatever the things. Again, I'll make calculate. In that, I'll take like total sales, which is already written expression. Total sales, which is sum of sales, and then afterwards all selected. And then subcategory. I want to keep that subcategory so that difference that you'll see that okay. I don't want to show this. And then also. And that what you can see right now. Okay, difference also I want to show you. This is, you can see right now. This is my total sales. Okay, for accessories. Right now I don't have any filters, external filters, and this is my total sales. And this is also like okay, total sales. Like this is my total sales for accessories. This is my total sales for all the total table, and this is also like all, this is using all selected. But what if I do like if I click central, this is my accessories sales, okay, for this region, and this is my total sales for this region. So adding upon all these things, this is you can see 50101. This is what I'm getting right now. All selected means it ignores only this particular selected thing, and then it will keeps all the external filter. Even if I click okay this one, see whatever the thing that I'll get okay in the bottom that I'll get okay. Means all the sales for this all categories based upon these two like okay filters. If you have any query at that instant only, you ask okay, so that we'll practice lot of things and then you'll forget them. If you have any doubt right now, you can ask.
It will take total sales for the current region and selected region and selected year.
But all the
Which one?
subcategory states, all for all the total subcategories that it will take, right? Got the point?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
this is what okay, you need to understand how it works.
yes, yes.
So this will ignore even these filters also. All the filters will ignore,
Yeah.
but it will ignore only the selected one which we give in this particular one. So you selected one in that okay, I gave subcategory. So for that only it will take. It will ignore filters for this subcategory only.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
is
got it.
okay. So this is very simple. If you understood, it is very simple. If you get confused, obviously we feel like okay, this is something you can't understand.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't feel like that. Okay, so, okay. Sorry. So all selected. And again, we have all except. Okay. All no blank rows means okay, whenever you have like blank rows, it ignores the blank rows and then it will take only the no non-blank rows only. That is simple thing. Whenever you have blank rows, you don't want to take the blank rows, then obviously it will take only values for the non-blank values only. That is what non-blank, all no blank values that I will explain like this is not a big thing. Just a minute. Okay, just a minute. I hope like someone came. Okay, I'll just sign it in and they'll get back to me. Okay, just a minute. I'll pause.
That's recording.
So this is what like and then we do have like all except. Okay, so all except removes all the context filters in the table except filters that has been applied to the specified column. Okay, so if you apply a filter, if you want like if you want to keep remove all the filters except one single filter. Okay, one single one we can do this kind of things. Okay, I'll explain you what exactly is that. Okay, remove okay all the filters except one filter that we give into this. Okay, this is what exactly this one. And then what does it mean? Measure all except equal to calculate and calculate. We'll write it in the calculate in the total sales. The total sales and then like we'll keep it like all except table and column name. Table name and column name. Like table name is like okay orders. Orders is my table name and then comma column, whatever the column that you want. I want to take region. what does it shows? At this instance, okay. So what will be written all except. I've been removing all these things so that you can see everything will be the same. Here, okay, everything will be the same because I don't have any filters applied over here. So let us make these things, okay, apply like this. Okay, so first of all, when I click here, you see this thing has been changed because okay, it will be like the external year will be applied out here, but it will not like okay applied. These things will not be applied. Okay, but whenever I click, okay, here this one is not changed because what we have been given all except. Let's see here, we've been taken region. So whenever I click central, it will move. Okay, so here you can see the this external filters are working on this, okay, both the things, but it is not working for this. Okay, this is not working because we do have given here the all except okay, the external filters also like it don't think it will take only this one region. When we select the region, okay, that filter only will be applied out here. Difference between this and this, just try to understand. Okay.
Now we have applied for region.
Region.
In all expect.
Even though I have filters okay on this one, okay. When I apply that one, okay, it doesn't apply over here. Only this one
okay, will, it only apply plus for
it will take okay this filters only.
Okay. I thought otherwise. Except region, I thought.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Means okay, only it will take okay this filter and all the other filters okay it will ignore. Just whenever we give something, it will take for that filter, but all the other all except this one it will ignores. All except this region, okay, it will ignores all other filters.
Okay.
Here all select means it will take only that one. It will ignores filters for that one only. All except means it will take that filter but ignores other filters. This is the difference between these two. తెలుగులో ఈజీగా చెప్తాను, యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్. ఆల్ సెలెక్ట్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే మనం ఏదైతే ఆల్ సెలెక్ట్ లో ఇస్తామో ఓకే దాన్ని మాత్రమే ఫిల్టర్ గా దాని ఫిల్టర్ ని ఇగ్నోర్ చేసి మిగతా అన్ని ఫిల్టర్స్ ని తీసుకుంటుంది. ఇదేం చేస్తుంది అంటే ఆల్ యాక్సెప్ట్ ఏదైతే మనం ఫంక్షన్ లో ఇచ్చామో దాన్ని యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసి మిగతా అన్నిటిని ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది. ఈవెన్ దిస్ ని ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది, దీన్ని ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది అని కంప్లీట్లీ ఆపోజిట్ అండి, కరెక్ట్ గా చెప్పాలి. ఓకే,
దీన్ని సబ్ కేటగిరీ ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తున్నాను ఎట్లది
అన్నిటిని అంటే ఈవెన్ సబ్ కేటగిరీ కూడా ఇగ్నోర్ చేసింది కదా, ఇక్కడ ఇగ్నోర్ చేసింది కాబట్టి లైక్ మనకి ఇక్కడ ఎవ్రీ సబ్ కేటగిరీకి మనకు రాలేదు. ఓకే, సబ్ కేటగిరీ ఇగ్నోర్ చేసింది, ఇగ్నోర్ చేసింది, బట్ ఓన్లీ రీజన్ ఏదైతే ఇచ్చామో దాన్ని మాత్రమే ఉంచుకుంది. ఆల్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ రీజన్, ఆల్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ రీజన్, ఆల్ ద అదర్ ఫిల్టర్స్ విల్ బి ఇగ్నోర్. సో ఇది ఒక్కటే ది ఫిల్టర్ ని యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తుంది, మిగతా అన్నిటిని ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది.
I tell the difference. All అనేది
అసలు ఏ రకమైన ఫిల్టర్ ని తీసుకోవాలి, అన్నిటిని ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది.
టోటల్ సేల్స్ టోటల్ ఉంటుంది.
ఇక్కడ మనం చదువుకుంటే ఇగ్నోర్ అనే విషయంలోనే మాట్లాడుకోవాలి. ఆల్ అంటే ఆల్ ఫిల్టర్స్ ని ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది.
ఆల్ ఫిల్టర్స్
ఆల్ సెలెక్ట్ అంటే సెలెక్టెడ్ మాత్రమే లైక్ ఉంచి మిగతా వాటిని ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది. సెలెక్టెడ్ ఫిల్టర్ ఏదైతే ఇందులో రాస్తామో వాటి మీద ఉన్న ఆల్ సెలెక్టెడ్ ఫిల్టర్స్ ని మాత్రమే ఇగ్నోర్ చేసి మిగతా అన్నిటిని ఉంచుకుంటుంది, మిగతా అన్నిటితో వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది. ఆల్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ అంటే ఇది కాకుండా ఏదైతే మనం ఇందులో ఇస్తామో అది కాకుండా మిగతా వాటి అన్నిటిని ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది. ఎప్పుడు మనం పక్కన ఏంటంటే ఇగ్నోర్ రాసుకోండి. ఆల్ సెలెక్టెడ్ ఇగ్నోర్, ఆల్ ఇగ్నోర్, ఆల్ సెలెక్టెడ్ ఇగ్నోర్, ఆల్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ ఇగ్నోర్, ఆల్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ దిస్ ఇగ్నోర్, ఆల్ సెలెక్టెడ్ And ఈ కేటగిరీ ఆల్ సెలెక్టెడ్ లో సబ్ కేటగిరీ పెట్టుకొని దీని తప్ప మిగతావన్నిటిని లైక్ అలా అనమాట. సో జస్ట్ ఆ డిఫరెన్స్ మీకు తెలిస్తే ఆల్ సెలెక్టెడ్ ఆల్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ అనేది యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వేర్ యూ నీడ్ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్. సో యూ గాట్ క్లియర్ రైట్ దిస్ అప్రిషియేట్. వెరీ సింపుల్. లైక్ ఎందుకంటే ఇవే చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్, ఈ ఫిల్టర్స్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇవి ఎప్పుడు ఏవి యూజ్ చేయాలని తెలియకపోతే అబ్బా మరి ఇంకా చాలా వరకు మనం చేయలేము. అండ్ దెన్ లైక్ ఓకే ఇక్కడ వరకు ఇది ఓకే. అండ్ దెన్ లైక్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్స్ అంటే ఎందుకు ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ అని నేను ఒకటి మెల్లమెల్లగా చెప్తున్నా. ఓకే, సో రైట్ నౌ వి గాట్ దిస్ థింగ్స్ అండ్ ఓకే we do have okay other filters that we need to calculate. All select the all no blanks rows not special and then all the మనం చెప్పుకుంటాం. and then like calculate table is nothing but okay calculate మనం దీనికి రాస్తాము. calculate table is for table. okay you will also like have this scenario like once మనం ముందుకు వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత scenario వస్తుంది, దాంట్లో మనం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసుకుంటాం. filters and explain right now and then keep rows and then remove rows, keep filters and remove filters. ఇవి explain చేసుకున్న తర్వాత filters కి వెళ్తాం. okay so filter is nothing but okay part of this one which we are doing right now, but filter అనేది just a part. okay మనం ఇప్పుడు ఏదైతే చేస్తున్నామో అదే సింపుల్ థింగ్, బట్ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ దిస్ సెపరేట్లీ. ఫస్ట్ కీప్ ఫిల్టర్స్ రిమూవ్ ఫిల్టర్స్ అప్లై చేసిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు మనకి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసుకుంటే మీకు ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. కీప్ ఫిల్టర్స్ వాట్ డు వాంట్ టు టెల్, ఏ ఫిల్టర్స్ తీయాలి ఏ ఫిల్టర్స్ అప్లై చేయాలి ఇవన్నీ నాకు అవసరం లేదు. నాకు ఒకే ఒకటి ఉన్నది, ఒక కాలమ్ లో ఒక వాల్యూ ఉంది, దాన్ని మాత్రం ఫిల్టర్స్ గా అప్లై చేయాలి. సో ఫర్ దాట్ వాట్ వి కెన్ డూ ఓవర్ హియర్. okay I'll write measure calculate. so key filters is equal to key filters. okay, sorry calculate total sales okay and then afterwards keep filters. in that expression what we need to write. okay so what I want to write it is here is like okay what else we can write it. okay where is my category orders category equal to furniture. First let's make it like very simple. orders region equal to okay what is that. okay what is the region that we do have. I'll make it like east. means we are ordering it to keep filters for east. okay so whenever we calculate the total sales will be for east only. That is what we want to like telling it. so I want to take this key filters over here in this. we'll have the total sales. okay and then like this filter also will be applied over here. The subcategory like the subcategory current context also work here, but okay it will calculate only for the east. okay whatever the year that you calculate, okay, it will calculate only for that particular east. okay it will calculate only for the east.
Yeah, it
whatever
will.
the other filters you apply it will take. okay even the current context also it will apply, and then like even you can take that thing, but you will get okay only sales for east region.
Yeah.
If you select central, okay you don't get that over here because okay in the central you don't have the east, right?
Yep.
You understood right now. like only for that region what are the all applied filters it will take, but okay the main filter that will take is like okay region. In the region, if for the only east thing it will get, for the other or southwest and central it won't take.
Yep.
What are the other filters that you, even the subcategory current context filter, what we call it as, in the table, within the table, current context filter that it is taking, and then like outside, the other than the region, whatever we do have, like that filter certificate will take. But whatever filter you apply, it's okay. But in that, it will take as east.
Yep.
Even though if you click the east, it will get the same. Even though if you don't click the east, okay, it will get the same.
Yeah.
Yes, dynamic, like hard, we are hard coding the region filter inside this particular measure. Okay. So if I want, like this is what like keep filter. And then we do have like remove filters also, same kind of thing. I'll explain you. Remove filters. What is this? Okay. You can give table name or whatever over here simply, and then from that we can take region. Right now I'm getting, okay, whatever the filters that you get, okay, even current context also it will work, the same thing that you get. And then here I can click over here, okay, I'll get changes, okay, because I given remove filters, okay, what is that? You can see the region means whatever the filters that are applied on this, like if you apply the region also filters upon region, it don't works. It will remove the filters from this thing simply.
Yeah.
If even if I click central, I don't get this. Even if I see click east, this doesn't change. Even if I click south, it doesn't change. If we do anything over here in other than region, it will works. It will keep the current context filters also. Only thing is whatever you filters applied, you apply the filters, it doesn't work over here on that particular region. Hope you understand, right?
Yep.
So there will be slight difference between these things. As per the requirement, we need to write. Keep filters means we have been already hard coded one filter in that particular measure for that region.
Total columns.
But remove filters means, okay, maybe whatever other filters it may work, only one column that you can like, okay, remove filters from this directly. We may have hundreds of columns. Let us suppose that I do have like hundreds of columns. I don't want to like make all them all or all select whatever it might be. I want to remove one row as like, okay, if someone clicks on that particular filter, it should not work for that. If someone clicks on other filters, okay, it should work for that. In that scenario, we'll use remove filters. It will remove filters only for that particular column.
Yep.
This is what exactly it's understanding. So we do have majorly 5 different things that we need to like differentiate from one to one.
Yep.
Then it will keep current context when it will whatever those things that you keep in mind. Just by understanding this, then you need to practice this. Okay, like whatever you need at this instance. Then like we do have like some other columns also like selected value. What is this selected value? Okay, before that, we'll go with mixed filter and then like we'll calculate that one. Filter is nothing but the same thing that we do till now. Before man em chesam adenandi. Like we are recording, right? Yeah, what we have been till now, that is what we exactly that. Okay, I'll just give you an example. Like you can take it like calculate have already the same thing. You can make it in several ways. Okay, filters equal to like, okay, calculate again. I'll show you in different ways. Total sales. And filters. It returns the table that represents a set of another table of expressions. Okay. So what I do, okay, so total entity, sorry, total sales. I want to use this, and then afterwards filter in that. Okay, I'll use filter. Okay. In that, okay, I want to use the table orders, the filter expression. Right now, what I want to take, the same thing. Filter expression means, okay, here my year, in date year, the order date, or year, order date. Where is my order date? Year, YEAR. Okay, I don't have like this one. So what I'll do that. Where is my order date? Yep. And then here you can see the year. Okay. Earlier we have been we didn't use this year kind of thing. So right now I'll use this kind of thing. So order date, year of order date, okay, should be equal to, okay, 2000. Marketing. Sorry. Is this in text format or what? Okay, no, text format. Sorry. We can do it. And then like, okay, not like this. Okay. So we'll make it like very simple. How to get the year from a date? Do you know that?
Year of.
YEAR. Year of that one. Yeah, perfectly. Something wrong. Okay, sorry. Yeah. We don't have 2008 sales, right? We do have 2018 sales. Okay, that is the reason we are fighting for that. So you are okay, very silly thing. Okay, so here, that's what I'm telling. I'm trying why it is not like even dot year also why it is not coming. I'm just checking out. Okay, so you can have the sales for 2018. Whatever the current context, it will keep. Okay, and then like directly you can like take it as like okay as it is like keep filters. It works similarly like keep filters. But okay, you can directly write over here like whatever the things and then like whenever it is less than or equal to.
But entire thing has been gone wrong because if there is no year, it should show blank or something.
No, nothing like that. Okay, if it is like okay, you can give this. Yeah, you mean like a entire thing. Yep. Or even you take, yep, it will do like that. Okay. Then whenever it is like okay, I want to make it like 2020. 2020.
Z equals to.
Hello, Chapandi.
Oh, nothing. E is equals to 2020.
లేదండి చేయట్లేదు. నేను తర్వాత మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. ఒక 20 minutes తర్వాత. And then less than 2020. Okay, so I'll get it for 19 and then like 18. You can see I'm getting for 19, 18 both the
Less
years.
than 2020. It includes both the years.
Yep. Means okay, less than 2020. Less than 2021. Then it will include.
So it's like multiple 2018 and 2019.
2018, 2019, then right now it will take for 2020 also.
Yeah.
And then again, like you can make it like this also. It works because okay. You're getting the answer, right? Even like year of the date, or else you can take dot year also.
Yes.
So this is what earlier we have been given like 2008. That is the reason why it is. Just a minute.
उसने बोला अगर वो हमको बोलते हैप्पी दिवाली तो हम क्या करना? क्या सेम टू यू बोलना? तो नहीं, वो भी नहीं बोल सकते. आप क्या बोलना? टू यू.
Okay, Sharath. Right, again then filters. This is filters. So you can do like this, whatever the calculation that you can do, and then filters. This part can be used whenever you have like filter kind of things. Filter and syntax you can use this thing. Okay, even these things also you can use at the same point. Okay, so this is one of the example how you can create like for a particular year, and then like I want to sales for particular okay only 2008 or else whatever like maybe like less than or some whatever the conditions there are conditions. And then whenever you want to like calculate okay between the period of times, okay, like I want to calculate only for this okay last 3 months or something else, and then there also you can use this. Once we go with some other what we call it as like what we call it as time intelligent functions, then you have a lot of scenarios to work upon these filters. Okay, so at this instance you'll have like only basic things. Then once we go with like time intelligence functions, then we'll go with the lot of examples with all these filters, and then you can understand more interestingly. Okay, just coming into this one.
What if I give month?
You can give that, not an issue.
How it will come?
Okay, you're right. Okay, dot month. Again, you need to write okay DATE. You'll get that, and then afterwards you can take the month also. Month means obviously you need to write okay the month okay as like January, February, whatever it might be.
So it will take all the Januaries of all the years.
Yeah. That will be like then you need to take one another thing again. like expression where you need to write, okay, for year also, year and month. So for this 2018 January, you need to write, you need to take two things. Year 2020 and then month, this month. So this is how you need to write, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And then like here. And make it like here, and then like, okay, sorry. Is greater than the 20. So let's make it like this, like fill the times. And then we need to like go with selected value, very important, very interesting kind of things, okay? So I'll show you how we can do that. New measure. Whatever may be the spelling mistake, okay? Just selected value is equal to selected value of that particular column. I want to take it from, okay, region. Let us suppose that I do have already that in filter, so I'll use that. Okay, I'll just show that in a card so that you can understand easily. Okay. What is the measure that have been taken and what is the value region? Right now, okay, central, why it is showing central? First region, okay, no, not like that. Okay, I don't want to take the region, I'm sorry. I want to take this particular measure which have been written, selected, where is that? Selected value. Yep. So right now I didn't select anything. You'll see like blank value if I go for selected value. And then if I click anything, you'll get the value which have been selected over here in this particular thing. You can see. When you want to see what is the value that has been selected, you can see over here. You can see.
Yep.
You can see, and then like if I select a value, just keep in mind if you select a couple of things, then okay, it don't shows those values. Okay, it don't shows, okay, it will shows only when it is one value selected. When it is one value selected, the value will be shown. If you don't select anything, if you don't select anything, it will shows blank. Even if you select more than one value also, it will shows blank. What the logic? Selected value means, okay, it will shows when you select one value. If you don't select, it will shows blank. If you select more than one value also, it will shows blank. So this is what, okay, regarding selected value. Just keep in mind, this will be useful in like tomorrow, maybe we'll have like slicer scenario also. So at that instance, you will understand how this works. Selected value filters, okay, all selected, okay. All black rows, okay, and then all cross filters that will like go with like whenever we have blank rows, I'll explain you. We'll definitely go with this scenario, and then like we'll definitely go with this scenario. This will comes when you like explain, when you got like come to know like this one, what we call it as like Galaxy schema, Snowflake schemas. Once we go with in detail, then we'll discuss these two things. Okay, at this instance, this is things, and then like practice upon these things, like say on the same topic. Okay, just at least do this 2 to 3 times so that and try to understand what exactly that when I told, okay, you'll get understand. When you practice yourself, you'll have a lot of doubts. So go through this video several times, because everybody feels the same. When you practice, okay, you'll have like some doubt, and then again you need to go for the video again. You need to come. This things will happen. This thing. This is an important concept, and then time intelligence also important concept. These two things, how much time you practice, okay, those that much easy that it will become. Once I'll give you the scenarios on this, once we go with the time intelligence, I'll give you scenarios on this particular filter functions also.
Okay.
Then you can understand what exactly how it works. Okay.
The schema thing we didn't complete it, right? Star schema and all.
There will be like, okay, data warehouse concept is there. Okay, that will go with, then we'll explain you like, okay, what is the schemas? Okay, then, okay, what is the difference between the schemas? So we'll go with that particular data warehouse concept session.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, right. Right for today. And then I'll send this, okay, function space, and then like, okay, this link also, you can practice on that. And then like the same table that we already practicing. Okay, the
Yep.
Superstore data. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. And then like what we can do, like, okay, you need to send me your email address. So I'm just making these videos from tomorrow. Like you can see the video only if you like log in with your email only. I'm trying to do that. Okay, just to send me your
Yeah,
email. Just send me your email to my number, and then like I'll give you an access.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, right. Thank you.